Yeah, homies, we still here and we're still doing it. Okay, Code Wars today, once again, it is remove consecutive duplicate words, a Python exercise, and here we go. Three, two, one, record. Even though I'm already recording. Okay, your task is to remove all consecutive duplicate words from a string, leaving only first words entries, whatever the hell that means. I think I say whatever the hell that means a little too much in these videos. Uh, I also want to say that this is a redo. I did this exercise in Java a few weeks ago. So this is a Python version of this solution. Okay, remove all consecutive duplicate words from a string, leaving only the first word entries. So you got a little string right here. You see duplication, obviously. And so I am actually supposed to remove duplicate words, not just duplicates overall, but actually, so I don't remember what I said. What you're supposed to do, let me get this straight, is remove consecutive duplicates. Not simply duplicates in the string, consecutive duplicates only. So looking at this string, I remove this one, these two, this one, these two. So consecutive duplicates. You notice in your result down here, you still got duplication. You remove, or I remove, I'm empowered. Okay, yeah, I remove consecutive duplicates. And there it goes. So you remove consecutive duplication. So basically, if you have if you have a duplicate word next to, you have duplicates next to each other, you remove the duplicate. Yeah, I'm kind of talking around myself this morning. If it's morning out there, good morning wherever you are, or whenever you're watching this. From what corner of the globe? Tell me what corner of the globe you're in, even though nobody really comments on my videos yet, so I'm not big enough. All right. The words will be separated by a single space. There will be no leading or trailing spaces in the string. Empty string is a valid input. Okay. Got my marching orders. I'm going in, homies. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to wait for this to load. Yeah. I'm not sure which end the issue is on here, but let's see what we got. It's live TV, folks. All right. No edits. And looks like the header for the function is gone. Okay, there we go. All kind of weirdness going on. I'm going to first say, so here S is the input string. So I'm going to say if S is empty, I'm going to return empty. And forgot my if. Come on, dude. Yeah. Okay, what I'm really going to do is, my strategy is I'm going to go through the original string, remove consecutive duplication, and really I'm going to copy from the original string to a new string. I'm going to copy over only those non-consecutive, the words that are not consecutively duplicated. That's what I'm going to copy over from the original string to the new string. And I've got a little method to do that. I'm going to put the copied over stuff into this string called ANS, short for answer, I guess. And first thing I'm going to do with my incoming string is I am going to split it into words, because I feel it is the natural thing to do. I've got a string with words separated by spaces. I'm going to split them by those spaces, put them into a list. And yeah, it'll be a list, so that I can do things, or I can process the words as words. Harder to do in a string, of course, easier to do in a list. Before I do my full processing, I'm going to go ahead and populate my the string that I'm going to return. I'm going to go ahead and populate that with the first word, because I know that the first word is going to be in there from my list. The first word is going to be in there because there's no duplicate before the first word, so I can safely put the first word in there. I'll put a space next to it because it'll have a space, and if it happens to be the only word, I'm going to strip it so the space will be gone later on. So there you go, there you go. Now I'm going to do my loop. There's always a loop, dudes, fellas. There's always a loop. Well, really, that's not actually true, but in a lot of these there's going to be loops because you want to automate tasks, and you're going through a structure and doing some manipulation and such. It ain't always the case, but a lot of times you're going to use loops in these exercises. All right, I'm going to loop through my list that I'm calling split str, a little slight misnomer. I'm going to start at index 1, not index 0, because my strategy is going to be, for each word, I'm going to look at the previous word, and if the previous word is not a duplicate of this word, I'm going to copy this word to my new string. That is my overall strategy. So I'm going to go word by word, starting at index 1, look at the previous word. If that previous word is not a duplicate of the current word, I'll copy it over. If the previous word is a duplicate of the current word, then I will not copy the current word. That's a consecutive duplicate. I will skip to the next one and try again. Yeah. So here I go. If this one, being the current word, is not equal to the previous, then remember A and S is my destination string that I'm going to return with my solution. I'll append the word, or I will concatenate the word and a space. Of course, I'm going to end up with a space on the end. And yes, I could manage this another way, but I'm going to do the duct tape, basically, solution of returning the stripped form of my string. Because, yeah, there's going to be a trailing space at the end, so I'll just strip it off the end and be done with it. But there's a better way to do it. I'm not going to think of it now because I'm recording a YouTube video. Harder to do that, but yeah. All right, that's it. So let's try this one out. See. A lot of times they'll say, I see where it fails, because a lot of times you do something sort of hastily, you're gonna make a mistake. And I did. That's good. That is good. Correctamundo. Out freaking standing. All right, I was gonna say baby. I don't know what I'm doing. It's just today, yeah. Here it is, homies. Remove consecutive duplicates. Python this time. Codewars. Got your solution. Good to go. Solution passed. And with that one, I am out. See ya.